What's going on, TBE family? As y'all can see, I'm back in your face with another one, man. You know, I'm bringing y'all some daytime news, so y'all already know I got the clues and the blues, and yeah, these remarkable nice bulls too. Yeah, what's going on, TBE family? Like, comment, subscribe, man. Today is just a follow up, man, on where I left off this morning. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to tap back in, and it was a change of plans. So it's all good, you know. It's all come with the territory, you know. Sometimes we can overstep and overplan, and things just don't go according to plan when you kind of plan too far ahead. So, you know, with that being said, I'm gonna start planning as I go, you know, because when I start planning too ahead, stuff start kind of getting all out of whack, and then all of a sudden it leave you guys thinking that, oh man, he ain't a man of his word, or thinking this or thinking that. So to avoid all that, you know what I'm saying, I'ma just plan as I go, you know what I'm saying, and hopefully it works, you know what I mean. TBE family, you know, you guys are the best, you know what I'm saying, you guys are truly the best. I hope y'all Tuesday is coming along, and you know, you in good spirits, or should I say you in a good mood to be able to embrace what I have to offer, because y'all already know what it's like, you know what I'm saying, when you tap into my live, you know. So yeah, man. Baby watching her daddy, overstood. Yeah, she watching me. Let me get this poop up right quick, TBE family. Better yet, let's beat this thing up. Let's beat this thing up. Y'all make sure when y'all tap into the live, y'all go ahead and sign in, man. Let me know you been here. So if you do decide to poop nuke or go do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying, because you have a life as well, you know what I'm saying, I know you been here, so you know what I mean, so I won't have no hard feelings towards you. Nah, you know I ain't gonna take nothing personal, man. You know it ain't nothing but love, man. Y'all make sure y'all like. Y'all press them like buttons, man. Let's get this thing up. We got 18 people on the live. Let's get 18 likes on the live as well. You understand me? But yeah, TBE family, let me get this poop up. Mop up the area while I pick the poop up, and finish where I left off with these cages. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna probably change the angle of my camera. Y'all gotta remember, I'm the only cameraman. I'm doing this here by myself, so y'all bear with me. Y'all bear with me. Y'all know what's going on. Yeah, I ain't all the way. Yeah, I ain't all the way up there yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm clamming. I'm clamming right now. I'm clamming. I'm trying to get up there. So, you know, I don't really have the big old band to be able to hire multiple people, you know what I'm saying, to be able to play certain roles, you know what I'm saying, here at the camp, you know what I'm saying. But eventually, man, if the Father say the same, it's gonna all come together, so we not gonna complain, you understand? But what made you say that, Gene? What made you say that? Let me see what's going on, man. I got some people tapped in, man. That's what I like. Yasmin, what made you say that, Queen? What you on? What you doing? You trying to throw you up some bait on and pull you in a big bass king or what? I'm just saying though, cause you know, out of everything you could have asked me, you asked me was I single. You ain't asked me my name. So what you doing? You shooting or what? I'm trying to figure this thing out, huh? I'm trying to figure it out, huh? I'm trying to figure it out, TBE family. Or should I say, I forgot your name, I don't know. Stop. Overstood, appreciate the love, man. Welcome. I told y'all, let me change the angles of my camera so y'all can witness me put it down. Oh yeah, TBE family, I gotta fill y'all in on this one here. Man, tell me why I let Jay and her mother eyed, right? Y'all remember the reason why I really don't let my bulls out and let them just run wild if I ain't out there with them, right? Y'all already know the reason why, because my gate is open, you know what I'm saying? And man, tell me why I just so ham, I'm trying to get myself together, I got a birthday coming up. Not my birthday, a loved one birthday coming up tomorrow. So I wanted to go ahead and kind of take care of what I could take care of, to prepare, prepare for the surprise that I will be giving my loved one for the birthday, right? So I just so ham, in the midst of, letting the dog, in the midst of letting the dogs go out and potty, I tried to go ahead and kind of get myself together so I can kill two birds with one stone, right? Man, tell me why when I get to Sabi and her daughter, I let them out. I'm already feeling like, I'm the boss man. The boss man, when the boss man put it down or the boss man move, the boss man understand that a lot of people respect his rules, right? And some don't, but they gotta respect them, or out of there, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, TV Inc. family, I went on and let them out. And felt like, they already know the boss man rules. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no boss man don't play about certain stuff, right? So I let these fools out. I shoot on them bedroom, finish brushing my teeth, washing my face, doing what I gotta do, you understand me? And, picking out a couple of little old items that I'm gonna put on. Man, I come back out there and put my joggers on, put my little joggers on, put my shirt on, put my tennis shoes on. I come out, cause I'm, they really the last ones. You know what I'm saying? Cause I had ran everybody else. They were like the last dogs that I had to let out to use the potty. So when I go outside, I'm looking around first. So I'm, normally when I don't see them, they normally be in the backside of the house. So I'm like, okay. I get to looking around, I don't see them. So I say, I'm already knowing where they done went. If I don't see them back here, they must have went to this front yard. Man, I go to the front yard, don't see them. I say, oh wow, they ain't even in the front yard. Let me look on the side the house in the front. Look on the side the house in the front. They ain't there. So by this time, when I notice they nowhere around the perimeter, I'm starting to feel some type of way now. Like, where the hell my dogs done went? Man, I went to walking around the neighborhood, right? I go walking back towards this way. Tell me why my dogs is down there a half a block, maybe a whole block away from the headquarters. Man, boy, I down there pulled all my hair out of my head, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Man, I just wanted to spank them. I'm talking about I wanted to spank them up real good for that, man. I wanted to spank them up real good for that, man. Cause with them running wild like that, that's top dollar on that's top dollar that ran wild. Not only is top dollar that ran wild, that's my heart that left the headquarters. These my pets. I love my dogs. Not only I love my dogs, we are in a neighborhood, it's middle class neighborhood. So, a lot of people despise this breed of dog, right? So I'm like, these dogs that went out, especially Jade. Jade, I don't know, see, the camera don't do no justice. When I'm shining a light on Jade, y'all just probably see Jade as okay. She look like she's very healthy. Jade is a very, very huge, strong dog. So when somebody see Jade, her mama, they see your mama, they probably be a little, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's one of those look like those mean dogs, you know what I'm saying? But when they see Jade, it's a it's a run, panic attack. They lose, yeah. So I'm like, man, that's a red flag on the play, huh? And it was a red flag on the play because I'm already understanding the neighborhood I'm in. So I don't need to be drawing no heat on my line, you understand me? Especially with me in the process of dotting my I's and crossing my T's. You know, I'm on the grind right now. So, you know, I'm trying to shine too. So, you know, I got to make sure I'm making sure stuff is together, right? So when they did that right there kind of, yeah, I took a knee on them. And it took a knee because, boy, if you only knew what I wanted to do. See, that's what I'm saying, TVE family. When it comes to embracing this way of life, you gotta make sure you keep that boss mentality on your belief window because, man, boy, you can lose it. Boy, yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, listen, man, this here, anybody that's a part of this lifestyle, jump on these platforms and make it like this way of life is easy. They lying to you. They lying to you. It ain't easy. I'm telling you, it ain't easy. the only way this lifestyle becomes something that you can place the word easy on it is when you got your emotions intact, your vision is clear, you know where you're going, you know what to expect with this way of life. But if you don't know what's going on, man, you're gonna probably, your first quarter, you know what I'm saying? You know, I break the year down in 4 quarters. So your first quarter is the first 90. Your first 90 days, you're gonna be already like, man, I can't deal with this. I ain't got it like cat. It's like taking care of a baby. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's like. When you dealing with these dogs in the earlier stage, it's like having a 1-year-old child that's very curious. You know what I'm saying? You on every set, stop, do that, do that. You know, this is what's going on. You can lose your head. I'm telling you, TV Inc. family, you can lose your head. I thought I lost my dog one time. I was ready to cry. Them dogs, my kid. Man, welcome to the team, man. Welcome to the team, because I feel that same way. Boy, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Boy, I ain't gonna lie. Them 2 dogs that ran, you know, bad as I be telling them, I'm gonna let them go, man. And I'm sick of them this and this here. Man, I love them. It's gonna be a hard pill to swallow if I do let them go, man. So, yeah, man, that was one. You understand what I'm talking about? Like, I was just up. It's like your child. It's like a parent that got children. You understand me? And you teaching your kids what to do and what not to do, right? And just so happen you out there with the kids and on your road, you know, you might be in a little community, commercial area, or wherever you at, you know, maybe at a park or whatever. And you just so happen you got your kids, but you making sure you keep them close. They go one right there, and they go the other one. All right, I got my eyes on everybody. And then all of a sudden, just a split second, you done turned like this here, and all of a sudden, the one that's real rad, it may be a knucklehead, your son or something. He done ran out there trying to shoot across the street, chasing his little ball or whatever, and a car's coming. Boy, you know, that's just what happens. You know what I'm saying? You down there like, boy, you better not. You just went, bang. You just start losing your mind, you know what I'm saying, about this child. Like, who you have, mate? Boy, you don't know what you down there did, daddy. Everybody we finna go now. Let's pack up. We going home now. That's how it was, TV Inc. family. Like, when they did that, it hurt everybody else. Cause I'm like, nah, I can't take that chance. I already took that chance with these 2. I don't want to take another chance and let somebody else get out and stretch their legs, and then they start doing what they want to do, and then something happened, tragic happened to one of them, and then I don't know how to explain it to the rest of the bulls in the yard. You know what I'm saying? They gonna probably be wondering like, what Sabi at, or what Jade at, or what Doc K at, or this and this here. And I'm not gonna know how to explain it, man. You know, that's why I tell y'all, don't run out there in them streets, don't be running the neighborhood, because look what happened. And they ain't gonna be understanding that. You know, they act like they understand it, but if I come back and her tell them that Doc K got ran over a car, he did, or Bando that got ran over by a car, he did, or a bando or they ran across some feed and it was poison or you know what I'm saying, anything. These dogs, I ain't gonna be able to handle that. I'm gonna be having to worry about trying to, you know, keep my dogs in good spirits, you know, and try to help them shake that loss off of them because they're gonna be walking around there looking like they done lost like the end of their world because they all grew up together. So when one leave, it's just like, wow, oh, I didn't think he was gonna get rid of her. This and this here. That's how it was when I had to get rid of Millie. I didn't understand that for real. I'm just being honest. But TB Inc. family, let's beat this thing up. I just wanted to share that with you guys, just letting you guys know how my day beginning. You know, but you know, it's cool. It's cool, you know. When stuff like that happen, TB Inc. family, I'm not gonna lie. I look at it like being something that I needed to go through. You know what I'm saying? It's a lesson, you know, and it's preparing me for my blessing. So, you know, I hold that there. I make sure I inhale and I exhale it. I make sure it lives and it gets in my pores and it fills my body and my spirit up and my mental up and my heart up. You know what I'm saying? Because whenever I do finally get that breakthrough and I'm starting to generate money, you know, off my label or whatever, I'm gonna probably have more dogs than what you guys are seeing now. Right now, this is just the bare minimum of what I can handle right now because the area, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm not all fully established, or should I say, yeah, fully established and have a, you know, to where I got enough room to bring in 20 and 30 dogs. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I got enough to hold at least a 10-piece down. You know, I got enough room to hold me down a strong 10. You know what I'm saying? I got enough to hold a strong 10 down, but I ain't got all my stuff together to be able to bring in more. But I can, but it's gonna be like I'm gonna have to move a whole lot of stuff around that I'm not trying to move around right now. So hopefully whenever I do reach my peak or reach that stage, I'll be on a bigger compound, meaning I'll be on some land that belongs to me. You know, a couple of acres of land and got me a decent house built on it and got me a setup in the back of my home. You know what I'm saying? To where I'm able to have my dogs housed in the area away from my home to where it's like, okay, this is home. Okay, now it's time to go to work. Right now, what's going on is it's home and work at the same time. So it's not a day where I'm at the highs and I'm enjoying the fruits of just being in the highs without having to work. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm still having to work, meaning I'm in my highs and I might be sitting back and ate me a Sunday dinner or sit back and ate me a Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday dinner. You know, it's always feeling like a Sunday dinner every day in my home, right? So, you know, I may be sitting back and ate me a meal, and now I done got into a good movie or a good episode or something, or I might be watching sports or something, or whatever I may be doing. All of a sudden, I got one of my dogs want to cut up and be extra loud at the wrong time. So then I got to get out. Shut up! You know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm in, day out, working. So, you know, to all my up and coming breeders, man, that's you know, want to know what it's like, you know what I'm saying, to have dogs in your home, man. I'm here to tell you, brother, it's gonna be a constant grind, man. It's gonna be sleepless days, and I wouldn't say sleepless days because the sleepless days end whenever you got everybody in harness with your vision, you know what I'm saying? So I don't have sleepless days. I just have days to where my bulls want to bite down on everything they hear. They ain't trying to miss a play. Meaning that when something move in the yard or something going on outside, they just want to cut up. So, you know, it can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing too. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times it be false alarms. You know what I'm saying? Like I get up when I'm hearing them going off like that, I go outside. Come to find out, I go outside, it's a fraud that bumped the door or something. Or I go outside, it's a tree limb that scratched the highs, I go outside, it's a cricket, or not even outside. I come in trying to see what's going on. It's a cricket by the cage or something. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what goes on when you got them housed in your home. You know what I'm saying? But I can say this, my brother. You know what I'm saying? If you do, you know what I'm saying, decide to get started and you got a decent spot in your house that's preoccupied, and you want to make that area like a setup to get started, I can tell you this, man. Just prepare for the unexpected. Just prepare for the unexpected. Don't get too wrapped around a certain thing and commit to it. And then when stuff get out of whack, you just feel like this is not where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Because this is where it's at. Anything you choose to do is where it's at. It's just all about you. You know what I'm saying? It's all about what's on your belief window. So, you know, with that being said, never mind it. It's like, what you do? What you do with them? It's like, what happens when you have E.T.? I don't understand what you mean, E.T. Y'all here break these abbreviations down. I ain't got this stuff all the way down. What's good, huh? Been a minute. Man, tell me about it, brother. How old is the oldest? Oh, the oldest in here, man. My boy, he Dice. He the first dog I had. He a prep pit bull. He a regular pit bull. He every bit about 4 years old. But his job is really a job that I really need to get more hands on with him in order to be able to reap the benefits of what I have hired him to do. You know what I'm saying? I have hired him. I'm the boss. You know what I'm saying? I have hired him to do. You know what I'm saying? He get paid, rewarded for his good deeds. So he gets paid. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I say, you know, I'm the boss. So everybody in here get paid for their good deeds. Ain't nobody in here is just family and don't work. You know, we all work. You know what I'm saying? I work, they work. You know what I'm saying? The people that stay in the house work and go to school and, you know, all that good stuff. So everybody got a role. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, you know, I think I need to start getting more hands on with him in order to be able to hold him accountable for the stuff he be doing, because I've been holding him accountable for stuff that I really haven't just taught him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I just expect, you know, when you great, that everything around you is great as well. So a lot of times I be expecting certain stuff out of my boy, and he just get carried away, and I be thinking he know better because I know better, or he know better because I done said something about it before. And sometimes when you dealing with certain dogs, regardless if it's the earlier stage or it's the maturity stage, you know what I'm saying? When you haven't really just been hands-on with that dog and really teaching that dog the ins and outs of what you like and don't like, they still be in that mode of, you still act like a puppy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they still be in an immature state in certain areas. So he's still in an immature mode in certain areas. You know what I mean? When it comes to his how can I put it? What's to put it? I'm trying to put it in words. When it comes to his belief system, we're going to just say his reality. We're going to say his reality. When it comes to his reality, he's still in the vegetable stage in certain areas, because I really haven't got out there and we really went up and through there day in, day out, and I'm training them every day to do this here. So what I may need to do is, TBE family, now I'm speaking about this, it's starting to make a lot of sense now. So what I'm going to probably do is, since he's not created, he's not here to breed. He's here to keep the bulls in line. He's here to guard the yard. He's here to be great, just like greatness around him. I need to teach him what's his role. You know what I'm saying? So I need to teach him to understand that he's a guard dog, a real guard dog. He's here to enforce. You know what I'm saying? He's an enforcer. He's an enforcer, and I want to make him, hey. When I'm talking, that don't mean you start doing what you want to do regardless because you heard something. Hey, you already know. So you better get it together now. You better get it together now. Because you already know I know that Jade didn't do what she did because Jade just wanted to be Jade. Jade did what she did because you are her mother, and she think that you're going to lead her in the right direction, and you had her running all around the yard and getting in trouble with you. So at the end of the day, you're not in position to cut up like you normally do and get a pass for it. Right now, everything gonna cost you. You on shells right now. Yeah, you on shells. TBE family, let me get this stuff together, man. If I don't get it together, man, I'll be teaching y'all the ins and outs of what this stuff is like, man, and putting new stuff on your belief window that's gonna kind of carry on and make you understand that you got it going on. You understand me for real, because that's what I do. I'm a life coach. I'm a life coach. You know what I'm saying? I'm a life coach, man. I ain't bossy. I'm just the boss. You know what I'm saying? For real. I ain't bossy. I'm just the boss. My title said that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't bossy. I'm just the boss. So, this what you getting. What's going on, my boo? What you getting is it's just someone that's an entrepreneur. I say someone with vision. This is what you get. You know what I'm saying? When you're dealing with someone that's a visionary and they standing on business and they understand the ins and outs of life, and I'm talking about in every field that you can think of, any field that you can think of. You know what I'm saying? This is what you get. Sometimes I get carried away because when you're a member, you're part of the family. I gotta make sure, just like with the rest of my bulls, I gotta make sure we are on the same accord. We on the same beat. Because I don't need you steady in the middle of me trying to take care of business. I'm taking care of business over here. You may be taking care of business over here. And she may be taking care of business over here. And they may be taking care of business over back there. And every time I'm in the middle of doing work, hey, look out, Theo, hey, Theo, look out, my brother. Hey, brother, Theo. I'm in the middle of trying to get something together for us. And you steady interrupt. Hey, brother, what's up? Hey, brother, man, what was you saying about this here? Come on, brother. Come on, man. You see me in the better this here. Hey, make that left turn and then you make the what's such and such. I don't need to keep doing that. So as long as I'm giving you guys the understanding, this is what I'm standing for. This is where I'm headed. And you say, that's where I stand for. And that's where I'm headed as well. Whenever I get some new information or something going on that, I want to share with you guys or whatever, that's what you get right here. This is what you get. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why, I'm going to make sure by any means necessary that I take out the time and I build my community outside of my dogs. Because I want you to love me as much as you love my dogs. I don't want you to just say, man, those nice dogs. How you going to get a puppy? I want you to say, man, you a nice brother as well, man. How you doing, brother? You know what I'm saying? Good seeing you, man. You look like you're in good spirits, brother. I want you to be able to see me too. I don't want you to say, fuck him. I like the dog. Excuse my friends, TBE family, but that's how it be sometimes. People like that. You know what I'm saying? People, fuck him. Where the dogs at? How much you want for the dog? 4,000. I got the 4,000. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? No. It can be cool. Hey, get out here. Get in here, Nala. I don't have a problem if that's how you feel, if your heart right, and you know what I'm saying, you got love for this way of life like I do, and you just feel that way, you know what I'm saying, it's cool. If you just want to be on some business tip type shit, excuse my French, it can be like that. What's up? Oh, you got DRD, my boo in the building. Overstood, and I like that. There you go. My boo in the building, my boo one of them ones, huh? Like a lot of you guys and ladies are. You understand me? Y'all just gotta start standing on business. Y'all went, what you mean standing on business? I'm here with you, I'm engaged, and I'm tapping that like when I come through like you said woo. Yeah, but I feel like that, but we ain't doing no bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? You got vision too. Add to the platform, even though you may feel like, this your channel and I'm just here to support you. No, this is our channel. Because when you hear anything that goes on here, if it don't sit right, you gonna be trying to get it right. Hey, that ain't what we own over here, positivity on it. So at the end of the day, that don't mean that just because I the one created the channel, and I'm the one that's, popping in and you witnessing a lot of stuff that's going on the channel that I'm putting it down because ain't nobody seeing you. You still laying down laws. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. So at the end of the day, yeah, man, when you come through here, you need to be cutting up like my boo, TBE family. Why not? Why not? We family. Why not? We family. I ain't your family, man. What you mean? We ain't blood related. We ain't family. Yeah, we do, because we stand for the same thing. That's what makes us family. We stand for the same thing. You understand me? What you stand for? LOVE. Yeah, I represent love. Then what's after that? What? Where I'm headed? Yeah, I'm headed. Where I'm headed, I'm gonna show a lot of love on that road, right on that path. On this journey I'm finna go show a whole lot of love, and I'm finna accumulate a whole lot of gold at the same time. Yeah, what you mean? On the path that I'm on, the journey I'm on, I'm gonna go show a whole lot of love before I reach my goals. And once I reach my goals, it's gonna be so much love shown whenever I'm at that top and I'm just sitting there relaxing now from putting in that hard work and that smart work. I'm gonna have you right there too. Talk about, boy, we finally made it, dude. Yeah, man. Look how our investments coming together, man. We ain't even working for this stuff no more. It's working for us now. Yeah, man. What you got planned on doing next year or whatever? Man, I got planned on going around and shop around and see if I can find me a little piece of land on an island somewhere. Man, I was thinking that same thing, man. Whenever you do get together, man, let me know, man. I don't mind pulling up with you, man. But I don't want to lie to you. I need to make sure my family, everything's together. See, I want to be able to have these conversations with my community. I want to be able to have a relationship with my community where I'm on this side of the globe, they on this side of the globe, but it's like we stay in the same household. You know what I'm saying? Like we stay in the same household. You can't tell the difference, bro. Y'all stay together? Nah, we don't stay together. They stay hours away. They on in a whole nother country, man. Nah, you serious? Y'all have that kind of relationship? Yeah, man, it's family. Yeah, with his family. Yeah, TB, that's what type of time I'm on. I gotta fill y'all in, man. I gotta fill y'all in, TB family. I love you guys, man. Love you guys, man. Y'all the best. Without you, it's no me. And without me, it's no you. No, I don't agree with that. Why you don't agree with that? In order for you to be able to be any kind of success, you need me as much as I need you, right? I don't know about that. I don't always break that down to me, because I ain't understanding that there though, because I don't really need nobody. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Now let me clean you up a little bit, because you spoke out of turn and your head is all over the place now. You need me as much as I need you. You need me and others that want to be a part of me and you as much as you need you. You understand me? And me and them as well. You understand me? Man, hold up, man. You starting to lose me now. Well, brother, let me break this down to the simplest term for you, brother. People are our biggest asset. Now, that makes sense. Now you're talking now. Now you're a boss, man. I like that, man. You are bossy, but you may seem like you bossy at times, man, but I see now you just the boss, man. You got a boss mentality like myself. I like that, brother. Good to be a part of your team. We are family. I'm just saying, TB family, it's just what's going on, man. Man, let me stop cutting up, TB. Y'all already know when I start feeling myself. Whoa! I just start feeling like Muhammad Ali. You understand me? I'm talking about float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, man. I'm gonna leave y'all with this here. I ran across an article by an interviewer was interviewing Muhammad Ali. Man, I took this stuff with me, and it still be on my belief window. Every now and then, I speak on. I even made a song with it, huh? But I guess the interviewer was asking Muhammad Ali something. But y'all know Muhammad Ali is good with words. You know what I'm saying? He like a riddle. He like them riddles. He always be going up and through the. Hey. Why is it that I already told y'all already about doing that? And somebody went in this cage and pissed in this cage, and you outside the cage, and I told y'all, due to y'all still in training, that's why it's okay to piss and shit in the floor in the hive, and somebody just went inside the cage and pissed. Hey, y'all ain't like you don't hear me. Hey. Yeah, you listen like everybody else. You old enough now. Yeah, don't do that. But back to what I was saying, TBE family, I was reading this article, And the interview was asking Muhammad Ali something, but you know Muhammad Ali, man, he was flamboyant. Brother was real sharp, man. And that brother said, this stuff was so catchy, man. I like, man, I gotta remember this. I had memorized it. He say, I don't know what he said. I don't know what the interviewer asked him or something. But whatever he asked him, it made Muhammad Ali respond like this. He say, I done wrestle with the gators. I done tussle with the whales. I done handcuff lightning through thunder in jail. I'm so sick, I made medicine sick. I say, I say, man, Muhammad Ali, that boy, that bad, boy, that boy good with words, man. I just had to leave y'all with that TVE, man. I know that may not, probably didn't make you move the way it made me move whenever I heard it, but yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. That's what keep me going. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why when people come out of nowhere trying to make me take a knee, you know what I'm saying? I have to go back and let them know where I come from. I have to go back and let them know where I come from. I done wrestle with the gators. I done tussle with the whales. I done handcuff lightning through thunder in jail. I'm so bad I make medicine sick. That's what he said. I'm so bad I make medicine sick. Boy, I say, boy, this boy here, man. Say, man, that's how I feel. I'm so bad I make medicine sick. Straight up. But TVE, man, yeah, Muhammad Ali was a dangerous man in the room. For real. Tough guy, man. One thing that I liked about Muhammad Ali, you know what I'm saying? Muhammad Ali was gifted and gab, and he had a way with words to where when he reaching out to you, he be really bringing you some jewels. You just have to read between it. He gonna dress it up real sharp and clean, and you gonna be like, man, that was whatever. You say that again, he gonna have you want to say it. You gonna have you asking him to say it again. But Muhammad Ali was one of those ones where he said he moved forward. He keep moving on. He keep letting you know, yeah, we ain't just gonna stay here. You know what I'm saying? Catch this one here now. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I am. You know what I'm saying? I hate repeating myself. You know what I'm saying? Unless I have to. So, you know, I'm one of those people that's big on, you know, today, even though I did what I did today or did yesterday, when I do open up my live and it look like I'm doing the same thing that I done yesterday, I want to put a little twist on it. Even though you may look at it and be like, it's look like the norm he normally do. You know what I'm saying? He really don't ever be in too many places. Every now and then we get to, you know, witness him doing this. Hey, get in her. Hold on right quick, TV time. I got something for you. But I'm saying y'all want to be hard-headed. And both of y'all have took poops already. Both of y'all took poops, and y'all done urined multiple times already. So I ain't no telling what y'all done went in my living room and done. So I'm gonna put you up, house. And I'm gonna put you up, house. No, house. No, house. Give me the house. Yeah, I gotta redirect these dogs and teach them, huh? But yeah, these dogs steady going in my living room. So whenever I finish doing what I'm doing, TVE family, I'm gonna have to probably go to my living room to make sure they ain't pissed on something or then grind a hole in my towers in there that I got with Spectrum. You know what I'm saying? It's messing with my internets and my cable and stuff. You understand me? You know these dogs, they very curious, so they like messing with stuff. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate the love. Yeah, I did a lot of things to you. Blah. Blah, blah. You understand me? What I done to you is it better be something that's gonna make you feel whole and make you feel like, yeah, you one of the best on top of this planet. Because if there's anything outside of that and you done show love the way you show, you know, sure, you know, and supported the cause, then that must mean that you, yeah. I don't know. I gotta watch you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do. I would say if that ain't what you got, I'ma watch you. Yeah, 'cause I don't know what you up to. Thank you. Appreciate you, JD. Want some bullets get past the potty train that you are working with them. they'll be chilling inside the highs. Yeah, that's how it is with the rest of my bulls. That's what's going on now. As you can see, is my son right here. Bando, why every time I start doing the camera, start look at you at the camera, you start want to do all the rest? And my girls, see everybody in chill mode. Everybody in chill mode. Everybody in chill mode, as you can see. Everybody in chill mode. But let me get this stuff together, TBE family. We finna go. I'm gonna set this camera up so you guys can witness me get down and dirty and clean up and finish up where I left off. You're not going out. You ain't going out with the dog. That's for sure. Out. Let's go. Let's go. Out. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. You ain't gonna reap the benefits of running around. Hold that top. You ain't gonna reap the benefits of running around. I don't know what you eating, but whatever you ain't even in position to be doing like you ain't got no business doing. I'm telling you now. While you sitting there coming here, you moving your mouth. Appreciate the love, TBE family. Appreciate the love y'all showing. Hold on right quick. Let me put this girl outside. I was gonna let her run around while I'm cleaning her cage and her area, and she in punishment right now. So I had to bring my longer chain out here with my better collar, so I can sit her right up to her on this porch and she can run around on the concrete slab out here. She ain't running around. She ain't gonna, she messed up for the day, so she ain't gonna get to do none of that. So I'll be right back. Hold that thought, TBE family. Come on. Now we can get down and dirty, TBE family. Let me grab my phone so it won't fall. Let me set up somewhere better where y'all can see how I get on. So y'all can see, let me get set up, TBE family. I'm gonna probably, after this live, I'm gonna probably go to Walmart and kind of see if I can find me another setup, because this little cheap setup my son bought me for my birthday. It had already broke. I guess because I didn't know how to use it or something. I guess that got to be what it is. Man, appreciate that love, Rob, man. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that, brother. Man, I appreciate everybody, man, who's taking out the time and showing love, man. I appreciate you guys, man. It's appreciated, brother. And it will be well spent, my brother. Anybody who do any contributing to anything, man, you know, I appreciate it, man. You know, I may give back to the homeless, or I may set it to the side to be able to invest into another bull or something. So, you know, ain't no telling, man, you know. Hey, bro. You do that one more time, you gonna be in a whole lot of trouble too. And you ain't did nothing yet, but that right there, what you doing is a lot. Nah, I don't put my hands on people. Nah, I don't do all that. Yeah, only way I'm gonna end up putting my hands on somebody. Yeah, man, I'm just getting my lick back. Yeah, that's about it. As far as anything like that, nah, I don't believe in violence. I don't even promote violence. You're not getting out. Y'all finna get moved. I'm finna move you anyway. You and your mother finna get moved. I know you didn't just try me. All right, I got something for you. You see that pitch you in right now? Watch how it turn out. Watch how things turn out for you. And I know you don't like that. I got something for you. Just as you did that, since you want to be smart and you want to do stuff, you feel like that's what you need to do. Hey, TBE family, I may got Jade for sale, huh? Jade may be for sale, huh? So if y'all want the next level pocket, if you guys want the next level pocket, man, Jade may be on the market, huh? I'm gonna be ready. I'm probably gonna get rid of Jade, huh? So if you looking at you interested in the next level pocket, big girl, stand by. Stay on standby. She really wasn't for sale, but I'm seeing now some of the disturbers gonna have to be removed out of my home in order to be able to create some structure here. Because from the looks of it, she taking my kindness for weakness. And I refuse to let her keep playing with me. You understand me? She ain't gonna keep doing that. So she feel like that's what she feel like matter most. I can make sure she be somewhere else. Adios. Yeah, she could be somewhere else. She can be in somebody else's house, making somebody else's family happy. Because the way she doing and behaving herself is showing me that she don't want to be here. Yeah, what I'm doing right now, TV Inc. right now, I'm spring cleaning right now. I'm spring cleaning, just doing the norm. This really the norm. This is something I do 3 times, well, I should say, we ain't gonna say 3 times, I'm just saying every other week. I try to get it in at least every other week. You know what I'm saying? 3 times a month. But I've been slipping a little bit. Been letting the wrong things cause me to feel like it's way more important. You're gonna be in some big trouble for that. Watch. I'm gonna make you suffer for that. Guess where you going? Whenever I let you out to clean your cage, guess where you going? I'm gonna clean your cage out and you will be on the porch, on the chain, until, what time is it? At least 3-4 hours, for sure. You're gonna be out there in the cold. Since you want to play games, you think it's a game? I teach you. I teach. I teach. Don't worry about it. You want to play games, right? That's what you got to do to these bulls, TV Inc. family. They take your kindness for weakness. The one take your kindness for weakness and think it's a game. What you do, TV Inc. family, you find some other way to punish them. You know what I'm saying? Outside of, well, I don't want to say outside of that. We're going to say you find some way to punish your dog without putting hands on your dog to get their attention. You know what I'm saying? Meaning if you can find new tactics other than getting physical with your dog, lean towards that. Don't ever feel that putting your hands on your dog is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just being honest with you. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good thing. You know what I'm saying? I know from time to time some people feel like they need to, pop their dogs on their butt or something whenever they doing something out of whack. I'm here to tell you, man, that stuff don't work. It don't work. You can pop them on their butts a million times, man, and it just don't get them. It just don't get their attention. I feel like something that's outside of the physical will get their attention better than getting physical with your dog. Why? Because now you are mentally beating them. You mentally beating them, meaning it's a mentally beat, but it's a healthy beat, a healthy beat, because you're not injuring your dogs and breaking your dog's spirit because you done got physical with them. You mentally beating them to where now, whenever they think about doing something, they think about how long they was outside in the cold for hours. Whenever they think about doing something, they think about how long they were separated from the others. You see what I'm saying? All that kind of stuff. When that stuff is going, that's how you chastise your dog properly. You know what I'm saying? As far as beating them and doing this here, man, I'm here to tell you, man, I'm totally against it. Have I ever went down that road to where I had to pop my dogs a couple of times in the past? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm human. You gonna get some life in with me. Yeah, there been times I done popped them on their butt 2 or 3 times behind it. But I end up realizing this is not solving nothing. This ain't helping. They still doing the same thing. So what I said is, because I just have a soft spot, you know what I'm saying, for people, my dogs, nature, any living thing, any living organ. I just have a soft spot for it. So I just said to myself, you know what? I'm going to avoid anything that I don't have to do by any means necessary in order to make a statement. You know what I'm saying? Please be respectful to the host. Overstood. Appreciate you, my boo. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't understand what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? You may have to speak like you from outer space or something. Because some people just don't understand the, simple, simple message. They don't understand. They like you went over their head when you talking in that nature, and you ain't being complicated or nothing. Please be respectful to the host in the chat, or you may be timed out and blocked. You heard what she said, man. Yeah. She keep up that good work. She may get crowned. She may get crowned managing. You understand, managing position before her 90 days up. You understand? Be for real. What happens if the dog snows? Well, I must say, it just do what's best. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm just saying, try to avoid anything that could cause you to feel some type of way after it's done. So, with that being said, to nip everything in the bud when it comes to anything in general. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure before you do anything when it comes to anything that have to do with anything, you want to make sure you thoroughly investigate. You make sure you ponder on it long enough to where whenever you finally make your decision, you can live with it. Because if you just so happen to be one of those people that they call impulsive, you know what I'm saying, and you just respond to something, and then all of a sudden something happen, you get a reaction from what you done, and it's to where it hurts you in a way to where you can't recover from. You have to live with that for the rest of your life, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and some people ain't able to overcome some stuff that some people are able to overcome. Some people can go through something and never recover from it. You know what I'm saying? And some people could go through stuff and recover from it. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta make sure you pick your poison. Yeah. You gotta make sure you gotta make sure you use it. Use it. That's why you got it. But TV family, let me take care of this right quick. You're in some big trouble, girl. You don't even know it. You finna see though. When your mama come in and train you for to get on, you gonna be out there for a minute. Cause I feel like, and the reason why you gonna be out there for a minute, cause I feel like you did that on purpose. You knew what you were doing. You know what you were doing. I was gonna say, TV Ink family, y'all excuse me too, huh? When I'm in a deep thought about something, what I have a habit of doing, I'm noticing, right? I have a habit of doing this here. And it's a good thing, though. It's not a bad thing. What I have a habit of doing is when I'm in the middle of a bill or I'm billing, I have a habit of trying to put it together in a way to where it don't go over nobody's head. So I try to be choosy with my words, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes I stumble and I get caught in that rut, you know what I'm saying? The way I'm like, dang, I was saying something and got off a little bit. Dang, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? It's saying I did make a point, but it was off sound to me, you know what I'm saying? So whenever that go on, please excuse me, TV family. Hold on right quick. Hey, what's going on, family? Yeah. Yeah, always. Talking about over there by the Olive Garden. Oh yeah. I ain't been over there. That's where you gonna be at in that parking lot. All right. Let me know whenever you close by. I'm gonna start heading now because I ain't too far away. All right. I apologize, TV ain't found. That's my little cousin. He needed a little loan, man. Asked for a little cash, say gonna have it. He gonna take care of him in the mall. He just ain't trying to shoot back to the bank or whatever. So that's family and he good for us. So, I make sure he's straight. But anyway, TV ain't family. Yeah, please excuse me, man. I'm doing my best. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what you mean you're doing your best? I'm doing the best I can right now. I know it's not my best, but I'm doing the best I can. You all good. That's what's up. I'm doing the best I can, and I understand that the more I continue to practice and I exercise in a field of greatness, eventually it's gonna fuel the greatness that I have within, and it's gonna become natural. It's gonna come. Yeah, big man on campus. Gene, what's going on? What's going on, huh? Y'all excuse me, huh? If I keep my hats on all the time, y'all already know why. I'm growing my hair out, huh? I'm growing my hair out. That y'all say, why he don't never let us see how he look without his hat? Well, I would, but I don't like the way that rough stage look with my hair. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that I'm trying to adjust to. Eventually, I'll bring y'all into my world whenever I do some of what I do got. Overstood. That's right. That's right, boo. That's right. That's right. Yeah, what I'm doing right now, TV Ink family, I'm just kind of, like I said, I'm just cleaning up they living area. And what I'm cleaning it up with inside this bucket right here is bleach, Fabuloso, and ammonia. You know what I'm saying? It's ammonia, bleach, and Fabuloso and soap. I know a lot of people, man, you can't use bleach. Why you using them chemicals like that, man? That ain't healthy, this here. I ain't had a problem yet. You overstood. The next time you raise your voice at me, little girl, I'm gonna make you a house outside. So you'll never be able to be in her. I will buy you a pretty little, nice little dog house where you can stay in outside, not inside. So if you can't handle being inside and respecting my rules, because you in trouble too. You knew way better to be going and follow your mama all around the neighborhood. So you don't get no pass. You don't get no pass. You know better. So I ain't giving you no pass. Yeah. That's when I was just following my mama. She said go this way. I don't care what your mama said. I'm the boss. Your mama can't even take care of herself. I took care of your mama. Your mama can't even feed you. I feed your mama. Your mama don't know where to find clean water. I give your mother water, clean water. Your mama don't even know what to do when she's sick. I know what to do when she's sick. Your mama, yeah, you want me to keep going? So your mama ain't talking about nothing. So when you chose to do what your mama, after your mama done, you didn't do nothing to hurt yourself. You ain't do nothing to hurt yourself. I'm telling you, you ain't do nothing to hurt yourself. No, really. Yeah, she is in big trouble. She tripped out. I'm the boss. You understand me? I know I may sound bossy, but I'm just the boss. I'm just the boss, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm just the boss, you know what I mean? Yeah. In so many words, when she doing what she want to do, yes, you absolutely right, Queen. That's basically what I'm saying. It's so in a respectful way. Yeah. She ain't, you know what I'm saying? Especially when she did something that made me feel like she ain't respecting the laws of the land. You trying to cost me on the land. So yeah. You absolutely right. That's why I feel about it right now. They say I better not think I'm a kid because my son, I'm here. I'm trying to make sense out of what you're saying, but I guess I get the first part. I guess I'm not a kid. You know what I'm saying? I got that. You're not a kid. You're right. You're not a kid. But the rest that you said, my brother, respectfully, you kind of threw me all the way out. You got to be careful when you start dropping them comments in the comment column, because when you drop them in there and they ain't put together right, man, you don't look too good on you. Baby getting bigger and she getting better. She ain't been having all that snotty stuff coming out her nose, none of that. She doing good. She doing good. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna take y'all up through that. take y'all up through that TV Inc. family. But hey, look out, TV Inc. family. That's what I'm finna do. I'm finna run an errand. Y'all remember I told y'all I gotta go drop some paperwork out to my relative. So what I'm gonna do is it's gonna probably take me like maybe 20 to 30 minutes, huh? So I'm gonna end my live for now, but I'm gonna come right back. I'm gonna finish off where I left off, because whenever I come alive back on, y'all gonna see the same setup. Everything's gonna be left like it was when I ended my live. So with that being said, I appreciate everybody for the support or whatever. I appreciate everybody engaged, and I appreciate Mama, Abu, Jean, and Eve. If Eve here with me and been taking care of business on my live. You know what I'm saying? I look forward repaying you guys in the future. You know, it's gonna come together. Just trust and believe. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, boo. I'll be right back, Jean. I'll be right back, Eve. I'll be right back, family. Yeah, that made sense. I'll be right back, Eve. I'll be right back, family. Yeah, I like that. That sounds good. Anyway, TV Inc. family, I love you guys. I'll be right back. No, hold up. That ain't the good ending. That ain't the ending. That ain't the ending. That ain't the ending. TV Inc. family, make sure you keep placing your best foot forward. And remember, you can do all things through the Father who strengthens you. As long as you have a mustard seed of faith, anything that's formed against you won't get a break. TV Inc. family, I love you guys. I'll be right back. I promise. Please, I promise. I'm sorry. I'll be back, TV Inc. family. I love you guys. Y'all be careful. Okay. You'll be waiting. That's a bet.